Here we have the Sennheiser GSP370. Sennheiser sent this to me to have a look at. We gave away a pair of these in the our battlestations subreddit. I'm pretty excited to check this out. My current headsets of choice are this Sony MDR 7506, inexpensive traditional studio monitor. Not a direct comparison to the Sennheisers. Also not a direct comparison because it doesn't have a boom mic or a lot of the gaming focused features like RF or the extended battery life. This is this Bose Qc25. This is a great headset for noise canceling, listening to podcasts, stuff like that. One of the greatest things about the Sennheiser headset that I'm really excited about is that it claims to have 100 hours of battery life. That is pretty neat. Let's get it open and have a look at it. See if I know how to open a box or not. That is some interesting packaging. I can't say I've seen anything like that before. It's like a vacuum-formed clamshell of some kind. Ah, that looks cool. Nice gloss trim around the edge here. Most of it has a matte finish, a satin of some kind. These are velvety, but not fuzzy. Very interesting texture. Velvet feeling, but with a very fine grain. Not rough at all. It's pretty hefty. They're a little bit heavier than the Bose. Here's a size comparison for anybody who has Bose. Similar in size. Look at cup size on the Sennheiser. I will say that sometimes the Bose do overlap my ears a little bit. Definitely a welcome thing for the cup size to be larger on the Sennheiser. Very sturdy feeling. Best part right here. Peeling off the clingies. Looks like we've got USB right here. No USB-C. I would have preferred that, but it's not a deal breaker. Little on-off switch. I do wish that the switch was a little bit more friendly. It's a little sharp. Like the pairing is spring assisted, so once you turn it on, you hold it further in the on position to pair. Oh, okay. So this is the volume knob. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot. I love tactile controls in general. That is a very satisfying feel. Stiff and clicky is the wrong word. It's bumpy. There are places where it naturally stops. It doesn't have a click or a snap to it. It almost feels magnetic. Range of boom positions here. I'm really impressed with the build quality on these. These are pretty fascinating. Let me get these on and have a listen. Alright, here's a quick demonstration of some of the features in the Sennheiser app for the GSP370. You have playback mode, surround sound settings. I believe these are largely virtual, 2.0 and 7.1. I prefer the sound of the 7.1. It gives it, there's a more airy, kind of wider soundstage feel to it. I think that's largely due to software processing. I enjoy the feature. I haven't messed with the reverb level very much. I typically leave it all the way off, but you have adjustment right here. The sound test button. There are various presets that you can use, as well as, I believe, make your own. Volume here, which I doubt you would ever use, because you can see me turn the knob on the headset right there. Much more enjoyable to use the tactile knob. Battery indicator. EQ settings here. I've got it set pretty flat, neutral. And then you've got some mic settings. So I leave the voice enhancer off, but just a quick demonstration of what those sounds do. The currently is off. I'm switched to warm. This is warm mode. Definitely seems to enhance the bass a lot. Maybe puts a little bit of a lid on the treble. Clear seems to definitely de-emphasize the lower tones and sharpens the highs. And we're back to off there. Got a gain adjustment here. Been leaving him about halfway. Noise gate. I have not used this feature. I think it would probably be handy group chat situations, for situations where you're using Vox instead of voice activation rather than push to talk. I typically use push to talk though. I like to control the mic, make it and have it hot when I want it to be hot. Information here under this settings tab, links to various Sennheiser resources, show on startup, off and on, notifications, etc. Overall, I like the interface. It has the necessary tools, but not a lot of truly gimmicky junk here. There's a gimmick here and there, but it's fairly trim, and the most useful features, such as the EQ, battery life, super prominent.
In conclusion, these things are great. GSP370 wireless gaming headset by Sennheiser. Excellent piece of kit. The fit is awesome. They've got a lot of adjustability on both sides here. Sound quality is great. The ear cups are nice and roomy. This is an excellent piece of kit. At $200, they're a little pricey compared to some other headsets, but I think you're getting your money's worth here. They are fast, the sound quality is amazing, and this is probably going to be my main headset from now on. 2 thumbs up. The battery life is outstanding, actually. It's borderline shocking. The claimed 100 hours, I think, is definitely achievable. I go for a week or more at a time without charging these things, and I use my headphones a lot. That's one of the biggest sellers for me, is the just wacky battery life. One of my favorite pair of headphones is actually very inexpensive. It's a Bluetooth pair of headphones. It had a 40-hour battery life. I thought that was crazy. 100 hours, that's where it's at. My Bluetooth Bose headphones have maybe a 20-hour battery life, which is still pretty decent, but the 100 hours just, it's so convenient. No battery anxiety whatsoever. I plug them in occasionally overnight, and forget about them for a long period of time. It's really awesome. And over in the R Battle Stations subreddit, we are giving away a pair of these to one lucky winner. So come check us out at reddit.com/r/battlestations. And thank you very much to Sennheiser for providing these.